Ain't no drunk Keith. This is sober Keith. We 2 months alcohol free. Well, nah, a month and 2 weeks. Well, it's been since June, end of June and July. Oh, okay, we a month and 2 weeks, about a month and 3 weeks, alcohol free. No alcohol. We smoking though. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Bro, y'all notice every time I'm talking with y'all about the Mo3 shit, somebody come knock on my door? Bro, I swear to God, y'all on everything on God. Every time I'm on here on live talking with y'all, a white man come to my house when I'm talking about the Mo3 case and knock on my door. I never open it, y'all. Another white man just came to my house just now, knocking on the door. Every time. Every time we in here talking about the Mo3 case. Nah, for real. They ain't think I could do it, y'all. Kimmy ain't even think I could do it. My kids ain't even think I could do it. They was like, Daddy, you gonna drink? I said, nah, I ain't gotta drink no more. He said, remember though, Cat, they told her what happened because Quita said you told me they was gonna get both of y'all. So they told her something. Oh yeah, they definitely did. They definitely told Quita that. Remember, Quita was asking them questions before they came on the live. They was already trying to see if they could manipulate the situation with Quita. The whole play with the whole Queen Domain was to try to manipulate the situation, manipulate what people was already talking about on YouTube, because we was already on Ratchet page going heavy. We was already on Ratchet page going heavy, talking about the situation every night, every day. So they already knew they was already getting wind. They already heard what was going on. That's what made them come out and start popping out. She didn't want to tell 3. She didn't want to tell 3 because she wanted that $75,000. That's what I keep trying to make people understand. She had no intentions to telling 3 that something was about to happen to him. Because what? We talking about a woman from the hood, not used to having money, don't have much, got a bum ass baby daddy. You understand? Living on government assistance. And then you have a nigga like Mo3 come to your house with $75,000. I wouldn't want to tell him shit either. Let's keep it real. If you dumb enough to come to the hood and come to my house with $75,000 and not think we not going to eat your food, you crazy. Think about it. If you dumb enough to come to the opposition hood, sit in a dirty ass apartment living room couch, eat my nasty ass nachos, eat my nasty ass nachos with $75,000 on your lap. Pay attention, man. That's all I be telling people, bro. Sometimes all you gotta do is pay attention. That's like going into the wolves den dressed with meat as clothes. You understand that? That's like going to the wolves den dressed with meat all around your body and expecting the animals not to eat you. It don't make no sense. I don't know why you would do it. I ain't never had that much trust for nobody in the world, especially for a chick that I don't have a baby with. You understand? Especially for a chick I don't have a baby with. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to your house bringing 75 racks and feel that I'm going to be able to trust you not to text your baby daddy and tell him we got a lick. To tell your baby daddy, let's go. The bag has arrived. The plane has landed. I don't trust that. I know I wouldn't. Oh yeah, she played the small role, but it was the most important role. She played a small role. And the reason I say a small role, because she wasn't on the highway. She didn't shoot him. Her role was small, but it was the most important role. Because without her, they don't get the job done. Without her, the job don't get done. Without Jossie doing what she did, her Money Maya move, without Jossie pulling her Money Maya and making this nigga feel comfortable all through the night, without Jossie feeding them cheap ass nachos, and I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Man. And don't get mad at me when I tell y'all this. I believe she put sleeping pills in his nachos. I allegedly believe. My opinion. This is my assumptions. I wouldn't be surprised if she put something in his nachos to make him go to sleep. I'm not surprised if she put something in them motherfucking nachos. Them nasty ass nachos. The famous hoe nachos. The hochos. I call them bitches the hochos. You can always expect a hoe to give you some nachos. That's how I know. That's how I know if I'm dealing with a wifey material or a hoe. You come over, she got some food in that freezer that you could cook. You know you got you a keeper. But if she have to go out and go get you nachos, them nasty ass nachos, then you know she's a hocho. And that's her go-to. See, Jazzy go-to is nachos. Them nasty ass nachos. So I wouldn't be surprised if she put something in them nasty ass nachos. Because 3 don't drink, 3 don't smoke. Pay attention. He don't smoke weed and he don't drink alcohol. So what the fuck had Mo3 so knocked out? Because you claim he was knocked out. He was tired. He was knocked out. He ate the nachos and he said they were some good ass nachos. Remember, he ate with some good ass nachos. He loved my nachos. He sucked his fingers, remember? What the fuck was putting them nachos? It ain't nothing to crush up some pills and some nachos and put a nigga to sleep. And put it in the cheese. Y'all better pay attention. And guess what? Ain't nobody going to check and see if he had sleeping pills in his body, because this was a homicide on the highway. They not even going to check and see about the drugs, what was in his body, and see if he had something else in his body that played with him the night before. They not going to do that because it was a homicide on the highway. But I guarantee you, if they would have checked the autopsy, I guarantee you he got some type of sleeping pills in his body. I guarantee you he was given something to put him to sleep the day before and knock him the fuck out. I guarantee you, I'm always right. I'm telling you, I got a special sense that not too many people have. I'm always right, bro. Something was put in his nachos. That's how the whole play was ran. That's how he was able to stay so long. That's why he was knocked out. That's how she was able to get him to stay the night. You understand what I'm telling y'all? That's how he was able to get him to stay at night. That's how she was able to play on him. It's a dirty game, bro. It's a dirty fucking game. Dirty ass nachos. So like I said, I don't believe that. I can't believe that, man. I can't believe. And I don't expect you to want me to believe. You understand? That your son told his daddy the day before and the day of. I don't believe it. I'm not going to believe it because I know how this shit go. So then you got Juan Cruz. You got Juan Cruz, y'all. He also one of the witnesses. So Juan said that he was driving a wrecker. Okay, Juan was driving a wrecker, y'all. A wrecker. And he saw a black male, 6 foot 280, carrying a rifle and shooting at a victim. That the suspect was wearing a gray hoodie and sweatpants. And the hoodie was not up. That he took a picture of a black Dodge Charger that he thought had some males in it that could be witnesses. You understand that? So we know it was a black Dodge Charger on the highway, y'all. And 6'2", 280. 6'2", 280. And kewon is two different things, y'all. See, kewon is going to use this in court. I'm not 6'2", 280. You don't think kewon lawyer is going to say, I'm not 6'2", 280. Who's 6'2", 280? Why ain't nobody looking for the 6'2", 280 guy? Why is the government hiding the 6'2", 280 guy? The one with the hoodie and the sweatpants. Why is the 6'2", 80 guy a secret? Why nobody want to know who he is? Why Dallas Police Department don't give a fuck? Who was this black guy, 6'2", 280, in a sweatpants with a hoodie? Who was it? Because we know it wasn't Kewon. Because Kewon had on a shirt, jeans, and his pants hanging down. Pay attention. Allegedly, Kenny B was on the highway. Allegedly, that's what they say. Allegedly, they got a video of Kenny B saying it's time to pop bottles. It's a dirty game. It's a dirty game, y'all. So he said he had a gray hoodie on, sweatpants, and the hoodie was not up. That he took a picture of the black Charger that he had thought had some males in it that could be witnesses. That he had suspect got into a black Camaro. No, he said that the suspect had got into the black Camaro that might have actual been charcoal in color and drove away northbound on the freeway. That there was only one person that shot a weapon. Okay, so pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. This man makes it very clear that it was two people on the highway. This man makes it very clear that he saw two people because he said the suspect that was shooting ran northbound. The other dude that was 6'2", 280, that had on the sweatpants and the sweatshirt, he never shot. He shot. They said only one person shot. So only one person shot. So only one person out of them two people ever shot the gun. But they both was on the highway. Pay attention. So did Kewon watch the 6'2", 280 dude shoot Mo3? That was Cool Money. That was Cool Money DJ. That was Cool Money DJ. And he looked 6'2", 280. Cool Money DJ. Look 6'2", 280. Let's see. Let's look him up. Let's look up Cool Money DJ. Ooh. Yeah, definitely look like could be him, y'all. Ooh. Ooh, let's see what we got, y'all. Let's see what we got, y'all. We got Cool Money DJ on the clock. He was the one in back seat of the car with Trap Boy Freddy. He was the one who wiped his nose as if he was saying, job done. Pay attention. And remember, this happened 5 years ago. Could he have lost some weight? Yes. Got the CME chain on. Oh, look at that stance, y'all. Look at that stance. Look at that stance. Where do we remember that stance from? Where do we remember that stance from? That's the same stance the dude was doing that killed Bubba. The dude that was shooting Bubba was standing just like this. Go back and look at the video, gang. There we go, Ghost. The dude that killed Bubba stand just like this. Oh my motherfucking God. Oh my motherfucking God. The dude that killed Bubba stood out and shot Bubba just like this, y'all. Pay attention. Cool Money DJ been wiping noses for a long time. Cool Money DJ been wiping noses for a long time, y'all. Wow. So also Cool Money DJ and 3 mess with the same girl that is also from McKinney, Mattia. Oh, not Mattia Duckett. Not Mattia Duckett. Don't tell me he got a baby by Mattia Duckett too. Don't tell me that. Not by Mattia Duckett. Not by the girl that be on Instagram dancing in the car. Telling about she love Mo3. Playing Mo3 music. That would explain all the envy. If that is true, if he also got a baby by Mattia, that would explain all the envy. That would, my nigga, he already got my baby mama. Now he about to get your baby mama. This nigga Mo3 fucking everybody baby mama. He fucking everybody baby mama. This shit is wow. Oh my motherfucking God. And he makes sure he throw that CME. These all the players in this tree. This is CME branch, y'all. See, that's the CME branch. Them is all the people and all the players and all the people behind Mo3. Right here in this tree. Right here in this tree. All your players is right here. If I'm the state prosecutor, I take this picture and I put this shit up on the motherfucking wall. The whole trial. If I'm the prosecutors, I take this picture and I put it up the whole trial. These your players right here. Pay attention. Don't try to lose weight. Yeah, he's a big nigga. Yeah, he's a chunky nigga. You see that tummy? Definitely 6'2", 280. Definitely. You see that gut? Definitely 6'2", 280. Wow. Definitely 6'2", 280, y'all. Cool Money DJ. So was Cool Money DJ the only person that shot on the highway? Now, I'm going to read this statement one more time. It said that he was driving a wrecker. So he was driving a tow truck. This guy was driving a tow truck. And he saw a black male, 6 foot 280, carrying a rifle and shooting at the victim. That the suspect was wearing a gray hoodie and sweatpants. And the hoodie was not up. So the only person that was shooting to him was the one in the hoodie. He said that he took a picture of a black Dodge Charger that he thought had some males in it that could be a witness. He said that he got into a black Camaro that might have actually been charcoal and drove away northbound on Freeway. That there was only one person that shot a weapon. See, but then that contradicts Glenn's statement. See, this is why I say it's some confusion going on. Because Glenn said that he was traveling northbound on Interstate 35 and observed a black Chevy Camaro and tan Honda Accord traveling at a high rate of speed, weaving in and out of traffic. That he heard 3 or 4 loud pops. 3 or 4, pop, 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 pop. So he was shooting at they were shooting at Mo3 while he was running from them. So Glenn is saying he heard 3 or 4 pops, but he never said if it was the Camaro or if it was the Honda. Okay. See, this shit getting crazy, yo. Because I'm starting to think. This shit making me think something real quick. And then Randall Graham. See, this might be the best witness. Because this the one that actually tried to save Mo3 life. Randall Graham said that he was in traffic, stopped when a bullet penetrated his windshield. Pay attention. He said in traffic. Why would Randall Graham say he was stopped in traffic? Why would the traffic be at a complete stop? I told y'all somebody held that traffic up. Somebody held them cars up, yo. When have y'all ever known 35 to be at a complete stop? Pay attention, y'all. When have y'all known 35 to be at a complete stop? I've never seen it. Even if you put Even if you put construction on 35, it's never at a complete stop. Never. Even if you close 1 or 2 lanes, it's never at a complete stop. Never. Nigga, you would have had to have all types of accidents, all types of shit. So what did they do to get 35 to a complete stop? Well, Randall Graham was at a complete stop, y'all. This is his words, not mine. This is Randall Graham's words, not mine. He said he was at a complete stop. He said he was in traffic, stopped. When moments later, a bullet penetrated his windshield. And he felt some pain in his neck and arm. That he observed the complainant run south in between traffic and a black male chasing him. That the black male suspect had a long weapon and shot at the victim several times, and the victim collapsed. That the suspect ran back going northbound, that he exited his vehicle and ran to the, what? He said, what? Northbound. He said that he exited his vehicle. Oh, yeah, he did. Randall Graham. Randall Graham, then he exited his vehicle, ran to the victim, and provided first aid. That he was transported to Methodist Central Hospital for an injury sustained by the bullet. Y'all see that? Y'all want to know something? Y'all want to know something? I'm about to put y'all on game. Randall Graham might not be who we think he is. Randall Graham might not be who we think he is, y'all. Randall Graham might be the undercover that we was talking about. How many people get shot and go run to a victim and claim to help him? How many people you know that's going to get shot supposedly in the neck, can't feel their neck, can't feel their arm, run to the victim to save a victim when you just got shot your damn self? Nah, not people in health field. A motherfucker that's trying to make sure the nigga dead. A motherfucker that job is to make sure that the job is done. He had one job to do. Your job is to make sure that nigga don't survive. Bro, hey, Ghost. I just don't trust. Hey, I know how these niggas use doctors. Rock Nation used the doctor against Tory Lanez. I know how they use doctors, my nigga. Rock Nation used the doctor against Tory Lanez. When we look up that paperwork and we found out the doctor that came in to do Megan Thee Stallion foot was connected to Rock Nation. He lied on the paperwork and said that he pulled bullet fragments from her foot. Every other doctor said she stepped on glass and she had laceration. Every other doctor that filed paperwork on Megan Thee Stallion, and they were 2 white doctors, 1 male, 1 woman, said she had lacerations on her feet that coincided with a glass cut. But all of a sudden, they get this 1 black doctor to come in and swoop in the middle of the night and do surgery and claim that he pulled bullet fragments from her feet. Man, they get doctors to work with them too, dog. Just like they get police to work with them. They get doctors to work with them. They get lawyers. They get judges. Everybody is on the payroll. Ain't nobody exempt. Ain't nobody exempt. That's why they say this shit bigger than life. What they say? This can't be real. This gotta be more. It's bigger than life. This shit goes so beyond the actual eye that people don't realize how powerful these people are. Because the shit that they do in your face, they do 10 times worse behind your back. I'm telling you. You know how many people go in the hospital, have no fucking problems with them? No problems. They find out that you got something that match something that they need for a rich nigga, and you just end up dead. You just end up unalived out of nowhere. You never made it home. All you just had was a little cold when you went in the hospital. But when they did your blood work, they found out you had this type of blood. They found out you had this kidney. You matched this. Then guess what happened? Now you got all types of shit. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm giving you game. Yeah, I think you say I'm stretching, but I'm telling you. You say I'm stretching, but bro, I'm telling you some real shit. They niggas go into the hospital every day and don't come out because you got something that somebody else need around the world. It's a billion-dollar business. Do you know donors is a billion-dollar business? Multi-billion-dollar business? Organs and all that? Like, bro, you know what they do? Like you don't understand, my nigga. You don't even understand. These niggas try to, my nigga, you don't know what your eyes worth. You don't even know what your eyes worth. Nigga, you don't even know what your lung worth, nigga. What your kidney worth. You might got something that this $1 million nigga need. Y'all better wake up. And you was a nobody. You a regular nigga out here. You was a waste of air. Oh yeah, you know they gonna take my words. You know they gonna take my words and throw it around. You know they gonna take my words. Y'all know what to do, man. Share the live, man. We're gonna take a little break real quick. I need to scroll one, roll one. Scroll one, roll one. We've been rocking 6:42, 6 hours and 42 minutes. You know how we do. Can't nobody do it like me, man. I remember when niggas was crying because they had to do 8 hours. Remember that, y'all? I remember when niggas was crying. Oh man, I'm only doing 8 hours. It's too long, Cap. Cap, I'm tired, man. It's 8 hours a long time. Nigga, we do that like it ain't nothing, nigga. We do that like it ain't nothing. And we tell you niggas to get your motherfucking shit up because you're not fucking with us. Cap gang or no gang. We do this for real. And we a one-man band. Cap don't need 1,000 niggas on his panel. Cap don't need 100 niggas rocking with him. Cap slowly growing by his motherfucking self. Niggas don't fuck with me, be gone. Like I tell these niggas, all I need is the niggas that fuck with me. Real recognize real. I don't drink no more. I'm focused and I got my shit together. It feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good when you got your shit together. Yeah, we back going up, y'all. Try to tell these niggas. Yeah, hey, City Girl, I'm gonna answer your question as soon as I Shropely roll this. Can we get them views to 2,000? We don't get this shit to 2,000, man. On the light live. Appreciate you, City Girl. You know I'm trying. Hey, they don't give me enough. They don't give me no credit for trying, man. I don't get no credit when I'm trying. When I'm on here being an asshole, everybody fuck with me. See, that's why I pay attention to shit, bro. My wife even said it. She was like, when I was on here doing the fucked up shit and I was on here drinking every day, everybody wanted to be on your panel. Everybody wanted to rock with you, talk it, chop it up with you. As soon as you stop drinking, she even said, as soon as you stop drinking and you said you was going to concentrate on your page and do content and do it the right way, everybody got a problem with you. You feel me? Now everybody got a problem with you when you switch up because you want to better yourself. But that's usually how the world works. That's usually how the world works. That's why they say you can't go into your next stage of life with the same friends if they ain't about the same shit. Because the motherfuckers that's around you gonna do their best to pull you back down while you trying to come up. Exactly. Why would a dude get shot in the neck and then say he couldn't feel his neck or his arm, but then go run and save another nigga? Come on, make it make sense. Nigga, I'm driving myself to the hospital. Like, make it make sense. That's why I don't believe this shit. I don't believe that shit. That nigga was working with them police. His job was to make sure that nigga did not survive on that highway. Why you giving a nigga CPR for a gunshot? Why was you giving a nigga CPR for a gunshot wound? Make that make sense. Why the hospice vehicle was right behind Mo3? Come on, my nigga. See, that's why I said it's more shots that shit we gonna see. It's so many more shots that we gonna see that we gonna be like, damn, dog, for real? This how y'all moving? This how y'all was moving that day? Hey, son, you eat? What you eat? You sound like you missing your brother already. Why you sound like that in your voice? With your voice getting deep. Motherfucking voice getting deep. They said, my question is, if he didn't pass away to the hospital, did 3 lose his pulse on the freeway? CPR only done when the heartbeat is gone. I don't know. It's all confusing. Exactly. Makes sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. And do you know how long it took for them, the ambulance, to get there? Do you know how long it took for the ambulance to get there? That's what they ain't going to tell you. They ain't going to tell you how long it took the ambulance to get there. This shit weird as hell. When I tell y'all this shit weird, this shit weird. This shit got me thinking. This shit got me thinking like a motherfucker, y'all. Man. Dude, I told y'all, this nigga Wavy over there. This nigga over there, Wavy over there begging MHR for help. This nigga all in MHR comments talking about what's your Instagram? This nigga Cap is a bitch, man. I need your Instagram, man. Fuck Cap. He's a fucking asshole to me. He don't like me no more because I hang with people that don't like him. And I told him. Oh, he said he was already around the ops for the movie scene. Oh, he was. Oh, so he was around the ops for the movie scene. What ops was in the movie? What ops was in the movie? Let us know. Let us know. Let the Bounce News know. Let us know. We want to know what ops was in the movie. Which ones? Because Rain ain't gonna tell us that. Rain ain't gonna tell us that. And that's what we need to know. Which ops was in the movie, Rain? Which one? What did you say? The ops was the producer. City Music said, I really want to see Rain exposed. Yeah, oh, the director was the ops. Yeah, we're going to get into him too. Yeah, we're going to figure out who the fuck he was. I ain't going to lie. Yeah, that's matter of fact, y'all gave me a good idea. Y'all gave me a good idea. Tomorrow, we're going to find out who the fuck the producer is, what he was about, what's his background. We need to check into Mr. Producer. Because I have been hearing a lot about this nigga fucking with the ops, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I have been hearing a lot about this producer that's been plugged in. But where is he from? Where is the producer from of the movie? Hey, and it's mighty funny that the movie is called Triple D Revenge. Ain't the movie called Triple D Revenge or something? What it's called? If I'm not mistaken, wasn't the movie called Triple D Revenge? Oh, so he is from the Cliffside. Another Oak Cliff nigga. See? Another Oak Cliff man. Another Oak Cliffian. It seemed like it's a lot of Oak Cliff niggas tied in. All the old Oak Cliff niggas is tied in for real, for real. Mm-hmm. He said, Deborah said when he hit links, I hit the X button. I'm tired of his ass. Oh, that shit crazy. Said, Rain make me angry too. The fact he say something different every time he speak, and he really think nobody notices because he been able to do it for so long. He make my head spin because he's a master manipulator. Let's keep it real. Rainwater is a master manipulator, y'all. A master. He a master at this shit. Rainwater know what the fuck he doing. Rainwater know that his main goal is to do what? To fuck with the masses. Get the masses to believe something that is not. Steer the pot. They know that.